Went on to say essentially that this is the moment and repeated the systemic racism in this country. Your response to that?
My response to that is that Al Sharpton is a master of this old form of politics that comes out of the 60s, where we as blacks cry victimization and demand the larger society give us things of some kind or another. I will take Al Sharpton seriously, and I know him, he's a nice person. I will take his message here seriously when he stands before a congregation like that, of black people in America, over a tragic event, and says what black Americans can do to get out of the situation that we're in. No one, from the president on down anywhere, says, what's going wrong with black America? Why are they so dependent on white America, on the government, that all they can think of is themselves as victims, which then of course deflates them as human beings, undermines their best energies, their best intentions, and so after 50, 60 years now, past the Civil Rights Bill, we're worse off in many socioeconomic categories than we were 60 years ago, back then. I don't blame that entirely, and I understand why it happened, and the kind of liberalism that came in and really took over our fate, took it away from us. White America in many ways did that, and they needed it for their own reasons. White Americans live under this accusation that they're racist. They need to prove that they're not racist. In order to prove that you're not racist, you need to take over the fate of black people and say, go with us, we'll engineer you into the future. We'll engineer you into equality. Life doesn't work like that. We have to engineer ourselves, period. There is no other way. Unless you can rewrite the rules of the human condition, there is no circumstance in history where people can, no matter how much guilt they have over the oppressive majority, there's no indication anywhere that you can somehow get them to lift you up and get you out of the condition that you're in. It's not a possibility.